We have some more breaking news tonight. The Tampa Bay Lightning have traded Tyler Johnson to Chicago. The Blackhawks activity continues. We'll discuss this deal coming up next. So welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. As I mentioned, we have some more breaking news here tonight from the NHL. We have another trade. As soon as you think it's over and it's going to be calm for the rest of the night, boom, they surprise you here. Not long before this trade was announced, I saw the Chicago Blackhawks posted this here on Twitter. If you see this post from the Hawks, or actually I've seen it from a couple other teams being used recently as well, that's your trigger to know that something is coming, and it's coming really quick, and it's likely going to be a trade. Those googly eyes seems to be the clue they give us here to let us know that big news is coming here in a few minutes, and boom, here we go. We've got the Tyler Johnson trade that's been rumored for about 2 years is finally taking place. The Hawks acquired Tyler Johnson, and for their efforts, they get a second-round pick in 2023 for the Brent Seabrook contract going back to Tampa, which has several years left on it, and Seabrook's never going to play again. So you know what that means, right? The Tampa Bay Lightning just opened up some cap space and get themselves in a better cap position here by trading Johnson, and they've created another LTIR plan so that they can kind of spend over the cap yet again. And not only are they kind of fixing their cap problem, but they actually created a little bit of spending money here too. So they moved Johnson, and now they can go out and get somebody else. The LTIR shenanigans will continue. And you know what? It's perfectly legal. It's frustrating for some people out there. I know I've seen complaints. I've seen other teams that don't cheer for the Lightning complain about it. But it's perfectly within their right to do this. And you know what? I think other teams will do their best to exploit this. But this, in a way, it's a genius move by Julien Brisebois and the Lightning staff to go out and make this happen. They find a deal for Johnson. He had a modified no-trade clause, but he didn't have to waive in his case. He's got 3 years left at $5 million. The Blackhawks absorbed that cap hit in full. No salary retained. And they get a contract back that they can help them spend over the cap. I mean, it's brilliant within the rules, of course. So today, Chicago, get this. The Chicago Blackhawks just today acquired Marc-Andre Fleury, Tyler Johnson, and a second-round pick for nothing. Absolutely nothing. A prospect that's a low-level prospect that was never going to play for them in the remaining life of the Seabrook contract. So that's insane. Like, what is going on here? These moves are absolutely crazy today. So we'll see how the Lightning can decide to use their newfound space and what they're going to do. I don't think they're going to be able to create enough space to keep a guy like Blake Coleman, but they could still add some extra depth. I mean, there was rumors they were looking at players like Getzlaf and Perry. I don't know what they're going to end up doing. They'll probably add some veteran guys on cheaper deals. That's my expectation here. But yeah, another interesting trade here. The Tyler Johnson trade is finally coming completed. And even though he had a form of a modified no-trade clause, Chicago was not on his list of teams that he could block. So they didn't even need his permission in this case to make the deal happen. So there we go. Tyler Johnson to Chicago for nothing except for some LTIR money. So the Hawks helped the Lightning out here big time. At this point, Julien Brisebois owes Stan Bowman a big favor for this deal. So let me know your thoughts on this trade. We'll see if it's the last one of the night or not, or if there'll be more activity, and we'll talk again here soon. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and stick around. We'll keep you up to date with all the latest news and rumors on all 32 NHL teams. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.